What's up, guys? James Palms here. September 26th today. Whew, gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful full sun kind of day. 26, 25 degrees Celsius it is. In the afternoon sun here, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Just thought I'd give you guys a full yard update. Yeah, so very much still summery here. Been gone, I was busy for a little while, and yeah, nevertheless I'm back now, and I was just checking out all the stuff, and get this walnut tree starting to leak some of its leaves around here, so I had to clean the pool a little bit. But yeah, nevertheless, the seeds are coming along. I don't know if they're going to be ready. I kind of would love to clip them off before. I just clip them off in October or November, but I'm not 100% sure. Last time I did it in February or March. I think usually it's better if you do it in February, or maybe December. I'm not exactly sure. So if anybody else knows exactly what month, I've only had them one other time where I got good seed off this. Last year it wasn't great seed, so I wasn't really worried about it, but this is thousands and thousands of seed, and it's good seed. So I hand pollinated it, so I know the seed will be really good, liable seed. So reliable, it'll be viable seed. Sorry, I can't talk, but so it'll make lots of palms like these guys here. This is the female, and that's the male. They're both Florida imports, but they've been here for quite a while. They like our humidity, they like our heat. I don't know how much difference the seed have after they've been here for 7-8 years, but yeah, they look great anyway. So tons of fronds on them. This one's a gorgeous palm. The mother of them is very gorgeous, thick, beautiful trunk. So definitely probably sell some of these seeds and try some out myself. I'll probably just scatter them. Pardon me, I'll probably just scatter them. I don't really care for the bagging method. It takes too long and doesn't seem to work great for me. Here's the Mexican fan palms doing great. I did that update video. This thing has grown. I filmed that video a little while back. I was actually in the hospital. I had a surgery, so I actually filmed that a little while back. That's why I wasn't home, and then I just uploaded it. But getting home, I've been home for a few days, and there's the palm. You can actually see it's growing quite a bit even since the video. Afternoon sun looking amazing. Yeah, everything's great with it. Everything's good with me too. It wasn't a big deal surgery wise, but I just had I just figured I would mention, because I didn't have any videos out for a little while there, and I couldn't move too many palms, so when I get home I didn't really come out of the house for a few days too. So everything's looking great now though, and yeah, so just a full yard update right here. Got the other male palm looking great still too, still pushing out tons of growth. Moved this one over here before I left. It's doing all right. Again, these ones in a pot, it just slows right down to a grinding halt. But this one definitely looked better this year. Here it's got some good growth on it now. So I had some little mishap with it the one year where I killed a bunch of fronds. Looking better though. It's almost fully grown that out now. Here's some of the other palms. I just put them here in afternoon sun. You got to kind of move them around at this time of the year. This is the super cold hardy one. It's doing great, and then these are just a few other ones I had kicking around, and yeah, they're all looking good. Nothing in particularly too overly exciting there. I just grow them. We'll give you guys a look here at the Big Dog Daddy here at the back. This thing's just, of course, insane. Oh, there's about 20 feet away from it. One thing I noticed is the trunk's still growing more and more and more, expanding. This height, this is going to have grown out the box again. I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do. I might have to cut all the leaves off it. I've been dreading it every year, but this trunk is still expanding, guys. Look at this. It's pushing out some more roots here. It's pushing out roots there. I noticed it's pushing out further and further. This part here, it's a big trunk. I mean, I have a big giant hands, and the trunk's still getting quite a bit bigger. It seems to, I would have thought at this point it would have established its size, being that it has 5 feet of trunk, but it still keeps expanding. It's got a little bit of a slight taper inwards, and I think it's starting to flare out here. It's starting to go away. This part here, if you notice, it's breaking out here. I think these roots are going to break out and take away that little bit of a flare. Perhaps that was my fault for having it planted a little too high, but better too high than too low. Palm looking awesome though. Still got a ton of fronds in there. Man, oh man, I wish we would just have another summer right now. This thing would go, yeah, right now if it just cooled down for a couple weeks and then it went back to summer, boy oh boy, this would be insane. This is about 6.5 feet in the air right there to the crown. The top of that front, I'm reaching about 8 feet. That's about probably 10 feet in the air or so, 10, 11 feet, and to the top of it's even higher, a patio. I meant to the top of the patio, there's probably about 10 feet or so. This is that's a 6 foot fence there. Yeah, it looks great. Anyways, doing awesome. Garden's still doing good. Definitely nothing close to a frost or anything like that. Actually, nights have warmed up the last little bit since I've been home. The nights have been actually pretty nice and warm. Looking great here. Phoenix auriculatus, Senegal date palm. That's a beautiful little 6-year-old. For me, it's not great, but for anybody else, but for me, it's okay. 6 years old. Sable palmetto. Nice little fronds. Palmate. It's kind of pushing out another one right now. Pushing out this one here. They're stiff. It's okay. It could be in a deeper pot. Probably could get more heat and it would do quite a bit better. All the little babies here looking good. Some of these I'm gonna have to dig them up. They're gonna be tough to get in the box. All right, I'll show you. Boy, is that Mexican fan palm really peeking over the fence. Here's Harley Quinn. Harley, how's it going? You liking this weather? Still summer for you, huh? This one here, sorry, just a little bit ago, they would have been in the sun. This one here is popping out a new leaf though. Right here, you can see it, just pushing it out. Some great leaves in there. About 9-10 feet tall. To the top of this one now here. Got lots of seed on it too. This year here is the first year where it's really produced a lot of seed. Got lots of babies growing at it too. Those are all little palms there, really sprouted this year. This one here, I always seem to give it a bit of bedhead because I crushed it down. This one looks a little nicer, a little less bedhead here. A little bit tidier, skinnier. This is the male. Forgot to trim off the flowers still. Fronds look great though. Still full head. I only trim like 2 or 3. You can see one right here in the back there. Started to dry out there. You only get a couple fronds, 2 or 3 fronds a year that you can trim off them. The rest of the time it just does great. Just keeps pumping them out. So yeah, anyways, that's all. All right, guys. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see. You got lots more palms here. The updates videos, of course, stay tuned for some of the winter protection and stuff like that. I'm sweating here in the afternoon sun. I was just sitting here getting some sun, but yeah, so stay tuned for that. And of course, stay tuned for lots of palm tree videos. We'll be traveling around. You know, I'm always traveling. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. More palm tree videos here from Southern Ontario, Canada, and beyond, of course, later.
Sing my night.